Bonjour à tous, hello everyone, and welcome back to the French Malaisy podcast. This is episode number 209, numéro 209. So today we are doing another little French story with comprehension questions so you can practice your overall understanding of French. Today's theme for the story is Easter, Pâques in French. So let me explain how it's going to work for those who are new here. And if you're not new and you've listened to a story on the podcast before, you already know how it works. So you can just skip this part and go straight to the start of the story. You should see the chapter markers on your podcast platform. So I will read a mini story in French that I've divided into 3 chapters. After each chapter, there are comprehension questions to test your understanding of the story. Now, I will not read those questions on the podcast to try to keep everything short and sweet, but you can get those questions and the answers directly on my website inside a PDF document. The link is in the episode notes on your podcast platform. It is free. So the comprehension story is as per everything I publish on this podcast for beginners, and you'll find a transcript, translations of the story in English, comprehension questions for each chapter, and answers to those questions with key vocabulary directly on my website. So this will be helpful for you if you want to cross-check your understanding or just clarify certain points of the story. Again, all the links are in your podcast platform, and it is free. I encourage you to listen to the story first a few times if you need to, then try to answer the comprehension questions before checking the translations or before checking the answers to those questions. Might be a little bit challenging depending on your beginner level, but this type of exercise will really help you improve your overall understanding of French. Okay, so I will read each part of the story slowly, much slower than I would usually speak in French. But if it's still not slow enough for you, you can choose the speed on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and I'm pretty sure you can do it on other podcast platforms as well. So you can just slow it down if you really need to. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. I'll just read in French. Now, good luck. Le Lapin de Pâques, chapitre 1. Un matin pressé. Le lapin de Pâques se réveille très tôt le matin. Aujourd'hui, il est un peu en retard. Il saute vite de son lit et regarde son panier. Oh là là, il y a encore beaucoup d'œufs en chocolat à préparer. Il travaille vite. Il prépare des petits œufs, des grands œufs et aussi des bonbons colorés. Il met tout dans son grand panier en osier. Le lapin est un peu stressé, mais il continue de travailler rapidement. Chapitre 2. Une mission dans le jardin. Le lapin arrive dans le jardin avec son panier. Le jardin est plein de fleurs et de couleurs. Il commence à cacher les œufs partout. Il met des œufs sous les fleurs, derrière les arbres et près de la maison. Il saute, il court, il cache les œufs très vite. Parfois, il s'arrête et regarde autour de lui pour vérifier que personne ne le voit. Petit à petit, le jardin se remplit d'œufs en chocolat et de bonbons. Chapitre 3. Une belle surprise. Quand le lapin termine, il est fatigué mais satisfait. Il regarde le jardin et sourit. Tout est prêt pour la chasse aux œufs. Un peu plus tard, les enfants arrivent avec leur panier. Ils sont très excités. Ils courent, cherchent et trouvent beaucoup d'œufs en chocolat et de bonbons. Ils rient et s'amusent ensemble. Le lapin observe de loin, caché derrière un arbre. Il part doucement et rentre chez lui après cette belle journée de Pâques. Et voilà, that concludes today's mini story. Now remember that the comprehension questions, answers, transcript, Translations and vocabulary are all available on my website. The link is in the episode notes on your podcast platform. Please try answering the questions first before checking the solutions. It is a great exercise to improve your understanding of spoken French. Thank you so much. Merci for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will chat with you in the next episode. À bientôt. Bye. Before you go, let me ask you something. Do you feel like you kind of know French, but when it comes to actually speaking, you freeze? If that's you, I made something just for you. It's called the French Fluency Gap Guide, and inside you'll discover the 5 fluency pillars every French learner needs. You see exactly where you're on track, where you're stuck, and what to focus on next. It's completely free and you can get it right now. You'll find the link waiting for you in the show notes.